Hi everyone, thanks for watching the video. This video is all about the things that Asphalt 8 needs to fix, needs to change thoroughly so as to bring back the enjoyment that we used to have playing this game. There are a lot of issues, lots of bugs, lots of things to talk about, and in this I will try to make it short, and I'll talk about all the things that are important to change for Asphalt 8, because GameLoft has now turned out to be a kind of earning types. They want us to just waste our money, and they don't want us to be interested in the game. They have brought up token upgrades, they have brought up I don't know what. So there are a lot of things to talk, and we will be talking and I will be pointing out these things, and there are many points that I would like to point out, and I guess that at least some of you, few of you, or everyone will at least agree to my point. And please, if you agree to these points, please share the video. There is no need to like, but the most important thing is to share the video so as it reaches most of the people. And there will be something below in the description as well, please do that. And as you can see, I am seeing some of the Subham Panwar has commented a recent update has fixed almost all the issues. Now there are negligible 1 to second lags, but still there are certain things, certain areas where GameLoft needs to talk, and GameLoft needs to think, and we need to talk. Okay, so this is the video all about. So the very first thing I would like to start with is so the first thing is the mandatory token upgrades. All the pods car require token upgrades. Nanoflow Quantico requires token upgrades. Mind you, these are mandatory token upgrades. The KTM 120 Duke requires token upgrades. The C and B class Kings, they require token upgrades. The S class King Aston Martin Vulcan requires token upgrades. RCF10 requires token upgrades, and all the other cars that you are seeing on the screen, they require mandatory token upgrades. Suzuki Hayabusa, Viver Faster One, all these cars and bikes, they required mandatory token upgrades. Like seriously, GameLoft, how did this idea come in your mind, man? No one is going to do that. We are not going to waste our real money on you. This is really intolerable, and this needs to be changed. That's it on tokens. We all know that this needs to be reverted back to as it was originally. Now the second issue is the new blueprint cars that have come. These are not an issue, but the repeated blueprints is an issue. You keep getting repeated blueprints of pods. Till now we have almost all the players have got at least 100 blueprints of pods cars, useless blueprints of pods cars. Why are these repeated blueprints there in Asphalt 8? I mean, so much. There are a lot of repeating issues that comes up with the blueprints. There are a lot of repeated blueprints that we keep getting, and Porsche cars are a piece of shit. They are just biting dust in the garage. There was no need of wasting so much money in playing the championship and in playing those. I knew this, and I had told my friends that no need to have, and I didn't even care of those. But our hard-earned credits, they got used up in those Porsche cars. Now this brings me to the third topic, that is time limited events. This brings me to the third issue of time. Ever wondered what these sports cars are doing now? What for these bikes are there that we have won? What is the use of Falcon F7? What is the use of Viver Faster One, Mercedes couple Touring Car 2014? These are not just biting dust in the garage. We can have tag cups for pods. We can have tag racing event for pods like every Thursday. Now all the Ferrari cars in Asphalt are piece of shit. I have all the cars max, but they are of no use. Ferrari, they are only for collection. Why? With there should be exclusive bike time limited events as well every day. A class bike, B class bike, C class bike, similar to the cars, because they have their own career mode. So similarly, they should have their own time limited event modes as well, so that we can earn credits. So this is one issue that we don't actually care about, but this is very, very important to be seen. So there should be more time limited events so as to make the game more and more interesting. And because there are 200 cars and only 50 of them hardly are useful, and rest 150 are of no use. Why should we even waste our tokens, money, time playing Asphalt 8 with those cars and using those cars? So there should be something needs to be done. And now this is called kidding. 22,250 tokens for one blueprint. Seriously, this is the exclusive deal that you are showing us. And one more important thing, that is the touching of tokens. We all have at least once in our 8 lifetime mistakenly used tokens. Like, I slept one day and the game was open and I bought 1000 rupees class D nano flow car. Saurabh Pithi, he's a YouTuber, he lost 7000 tokens, and just because of mistapping on the screen. I also lost one time around 500 tokens because of, in the championship, I mistakenly pressed the auto win and it went. I contacted GameLoft but they didn't refund me. So at least for token upgrades, there should be a pop-up dialog which would say that, do you really want to do the transaction? This all things might seem to be small things, but these are very very important for the gameplay to be very nice. And we lost so many tokens, everyone has lost tokens in this way. And this Lamborghini Aventador SB, this has not been given out as a free gift yet, and the upgrades are also there are no upgrades for the Lamborghini. Still my max upgrades have not returned back, so this is also an issue still that is persisting, and we need to change these things as well. Now at the end of the video, I would like to say that multiplayer races should be more competitive. A DS Sulbert cannot race against a Camaro at any time. So I like to race in time limited events multiplayer rather than those multiplayer races. I play with TVR and I don't find competitions. So there should be more competitive multiplayer races. So at the end, I would like to say that we are all gamers. I love Asphalted very much. Share these issues and post this to share this video to Asphalted, GameLoft, Elite Hectores, Anthony Jones. They are all great YouTubers. They can help us out, and if they don't help us out, then I want to take a stand for myself. So please join these communities and share the video as much as possible if you want to enjoy the game as it was before. Finally, I don't know at the end of the video why I made this video and how I made this video. Thanks if you have watched this video. And there are more certain issues, but let them be as they are. But we want our game back. So there was a YouTuber, Archie's Cheese God his name was, and he also got 1250 petitions signed by the players of Asphalted on his YouTube channel. So that is a very good move. So we need to so we can now the petition is closed, so now we can at least do one thing, that is we can keep messaging GameLoft on their Gmail account, on their Gmail health service, and also that GameLoft needs to, so that we get a better gameplay, a better Asphalted experience, ever better than before. Because now seriously Asphalt 8 is going down, GameLoft is going down, this game is going to be shut very soon. Now I don't think that they can bring more upgrades and whatsoever, because updates the last 3 updates have really ruined the game. Blueprint update, VIP update, bike update. The bikes are a piece of shit, the bikes are very hard to handle. Now handling has improved, there are a lot of issues in sector 8. This time the sector 8 issue has been fixed, but that's all. We are all YouTube, we are all common players. Let's build a common platform where we can raise our voice. That's all. I love the game very much. Thank you Asphalt 8, thank you GameLoft for ruining this for me, and let's hope for the better gameplay that we will get. Would be waiting for your comments, would be waiting for your suggestions. Like, comment, subscribe and share this video as much as you can. That's all. Thank you. God bless.